Hey, everybody over there in YouTube land. Websy here, and we're just hanging out, having a good time. I am doing some hangar construction. We are going to be going back to the old way for a little while until we can get our funds collected, and we will be able to host some good live chats and live chat channels and stuff like that. So we will be doing that from here on out. That's going to be the plan. I know it can be disappointing, but you know, in that process, what I want to do is I want to be able to set up so you guys can see things on YouTube. So you guys can also see the camera that these guys are dealing with. So I'm trying to figure out where I should stick this camera. So it's going to sit right about here. And it's got a little bit of bend in play, but do I want to put it up here in the way of everything? Also, I kind of need it over here so that I can record what I'm doing with this phone. So that's another thing we gotta have in. So I'm thinking here because then you can see I have a couple spots where you guys can definitely hang out. So I'm thinking right here. So let's go ahead and mark this as my spots where I want to put the center cut. All right, so I took this apart because I'm playing around with things, but I've decided that we are going to go back to this piece that it was connected to at first, but I need to make some alterations to it. The first alteration that needs to be achieved is I need to find a screw that is long enough to go through this and the wood that I'm trying to place it through. I'm also working on, I got to find a new grippy for my tripod. My tripod broke. It's broke. It doesn't hold phones, nothing. It's very sad and upsetting. It's very old. I've been using it for years. We're throwing it away, so we don't even go back to it again. All right, so that's that. We're going to put the tripod back together so I don't have to look at that part no more and be depressed. Positivity is a must when we are reconfiguring the hangar. All right, I do have a bucket full of screws. But it's just what it is, a bucket full of screws. So we got to find one that fits. Now, we do have other options if I can't find the right screw, just so you know. But as a professional, we try not to bring those options into play. Almost. Oh no. So I'm still here. I'm still doing things. Don't worry, guys. I know you don't see much movement, but I'm still working. Still trying to get things set up. So I'll keep it going until I do get it set. I have the hole drilled. That was what you were just hearing me do. Now I'm refastening the spindle to the arm, and then the screw is all ready to go for the spindle in the sealing part. So now what we'll do is we're going to install a spring. Okay. So we're going to install a spring. There's the spring. And then above the spring will go this certain washer that's big enough to house the spring. And then the washer will protect the wood from the spring grinding into it. And then I'll be able to still do rotation. So we shall see. Let's hope everything goes as planned. All right. Here we go. Right. Okay. Shit. Dude, you can't be fucking falling apart. right, you guys. I suppose it's time to see how we be. All right, you guys. I like that because I can see what you guys are talking about. Now I can see what I'm talking about. I can see YouTube. I can monitor things. I like it. Now it's time to do a live YouTube video review. Hey, somebody came in. Oh. Heck yeah. Clarksville Hobby Depot stopped by and said hello. And now for you guys. I stopped at the store today and picked up something cool. Woohoo! This is an ion cordless vacuum. So it was cheap. It was real cheap. I ain't even gonna lie. If I like it, I might go back and get the rest of them and sell them to you guys. Nah, I'm joking. But I'll let you know where to get them. All right. So I have not looked at this at all. So I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know how it works. Uh-oh. You guys are going to love it. It is a C-type device, which means they didn't give me a plug-in wall piece. You're going to be like, what, WebC? You didn't get a plug-in wall piece. I know, isn't that garbage? All right. Well, it's got some power. It's got half a battery charge. So let's see how it vacuums up the mess I just made. He's got power! And I know what you're thinking. WebC, what are you doing? You just vacuumed up parts. Well, if I am correct, this device is a lot cooler than it looks. So, everybody, we can keep on moving. Comes out. So done nicely. And you can get your parts back that matter. And then you can discard the parts that don't matter. And it's got a really nice anti-dust stuff. I like everything that's going on here. So you gotta line it up, I think. All right, you guys, and that is the baby. I can honestly say I'm not mad at it, and it is just full of parts. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't show. Yeah. So this is it. This is the cordless vacuum that we will be using from now on. It's pretty sweet. It comes with a C-type USB cord, which is pretty sweet too. I like being able to like plug into devices and stuff. You know. But I usually keep an extra wall plug around, and plugs right in. All right, you guys. That's probably it for me for the night. The vacuum is not going to be staying up here. It won't be living up here. But it will be living around here somewhere. I think I'll just put it up here by my other parts and stuff. Or all my kits. And Vegeta will protect it. I don't know why Vegeta's legs are weird. But all right. Keep the booklet. All that stuff. We'll put this back where it belongs. This doesn't belong anywhere at the moment. All right, you guys. So, what I was doing before I happily decided to get all into reconfiguring and stuff, I was doing some water slides and stuff, but I'm not going to do that tonight on live. I'm just going to start getting everything wrapped up and put back where it belongs and all that fun stuff. So, I just want you guys to know that I am constantly trying to get you the best footage. Thank you guys all for coming around, hanging out, showing up. Somebody was here. I caught you. Anyways, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Just quick before I get off, I want to throw a shout out to Clarksville Hobby Depot down in Tennessee. You guys are awesome. I'm going to give a shout out to the Wicked Wookie, and I'm going to give a shout out to the Model Rocketeer, and then I'm also going to give a shout out to Kit Bash Gundam and all of its affiliates. All you guys are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing, and we'll see you next time.